What I wanted to have a look at here was a counter trend scalp. How you play it, why you don't have a massive expectation on it, and also what information you gain from it as well. So, this was the early part of the move in the DAX. We broke into the single prints and started our way down towards the 11,662s area. This was one of the key zones that we were looking at earlier on in the week. If you could get through here, this was your chance to go for those bad lows, which I'll talk about when we go on to play of the week. The 11,662 is a very key area. So we're looking just here. The drop to 662 and then the bounce back up towards 82, which was the previous low. So the low that we'd currently got on the day breaks and then we reverse back to it. It's also onto the 20 period exponential moving average. So why play this trade? Why are you looking to buy this? Well, you've got, like I say, the 62's important level. As this move comes down, the delta starts to tick up before we've actually reached the low. So that's one little clue to suggest that we might at least get a short-term bounce. After that, you then get this little box of trade as people buying it are trying to buy above 70s. So after we bounce back up, we then consolidate and find a point to buy from. Find a low, which comes in at 70s, 69s. Top of the range is 75. And so you're looking, as it comes out the top of the range, anyone short here is perhaps going to take a bit of profit back up towards the 82s. If this is to be a low and a potential turnaround, then you'd be looking for the 82s to break and this to then start to rotate right the way back up. So the information that you're gaining on this is what does it do here to tell you, one, whether to get out, but two, also whether this has got any desire or any legs to the upside. So I'll bring a ladder up and we'll have a little look at how exactly this plays out. We're currently trading down towards the bottom of this little range. So this is where you'd be looking to get your entries, down towards the 69s. So at the moment, not a great deal happening. And this because we're sitting in that small sideways range. 69 trades, there's your entry opportunity. You've now got a bid down here at 65s, so you can use that bid to lean on. You don't want a massive stop, this is a counter trend scalp. So you stop down here, 64s, 5 tick stop, you're looking for the 82s. So you've already planned where you expect this to go. So back up towards 69s, then we get the little skip up. The important bit of this trade though is 75s. Once 75 break, then you get your target up at 82s. So holding above 75 now, this is important that you could potentially add on to try and buy it out the range at 75, still your target up at 82. So steady, ticking higher, there we go, 80s and a half, 81s trade. Down we try and push on once more. You start to see this 10 knot keeps chasing up as well, so there's a willingness to buy, and yet we're still struggling to really push up towards those 82s, and this is where you're starting to gain a little bit of information. This has not turned around as quick as you might have expected, catching out the shorts here. There we go, 30 lot now comes in. Once again, you get up towards 81s, the 30 lot holds. There's a little bit of sign of strength in this market. Can we stay up here? 30 lots traded. So this is now starting to give you information. You already are not expecting too much from this. We've started trending down on the day. And now, even as 30 lot tries to buy it, the 82s are still struggling to get traded. So this is the information that you'd want to be taken from this. Does it mean cut and reverse, sell 82s? You could sell it from what was the old low and take this as a passive entry for a further move down. Even if you're not taking that though, what it is giving you is information. It's saying to you that this market really doesn't want to go up here. It's struggling, it's struggling, it's struggling on the move up. So therefore, if we start breaking these 62s, there's very little to stop you from trading all the way through this range to the downside. So it's a quick little scalp. It gives you the out there. Again, if you're trying to play this to the upside, what you'd want to see now is the fact that we've tried to hold above 75, so you've got to 82. Are you getting any more pace in this? Are you getting any more thrust of buying? You're really not. There's a little bit more information. The energy runs out as you get up there, not what you want to see if you're going to be going for a larger move to the upside. So on the DAX, going on to the play of the week, what we're looking for is break of these bad lows from last week.